All right, like he was doing a Twitter space. I was like, oh, okay, but I was kind of waiting, and then it just literally so happened I was brought on right as the thing happened. Yeah, don't worry, I'm unmuted, guys. Don't worry. Okay, now someone asked. I think it was I forget who asked that you want to know how you could gift memberships. Someone asked that. Go to the $sign like in the chat, and there's an option to gift memberships. If you're able to hear me. So yeah, like that's how you're able to do that. Anyways, how's everyone doing? How's the Golden Globes treating you? Or at least like the getting ready to. No, I'm not muted. No, yeah, I was. No. The first time was unintentional. The first time was unintentional for the muting. The second time I had to mute myself was because I was in a Twitter space with Matt Neglia, and I did not want to put him on stream without his consent. So that's why I did that. Like that's why I did that. The second time was intentional. How are you feeling about actress drama? It's so up in the air. Yeah, I have no idea what's happening. Right now I'm thinking it's gonna be Angelina Jolie. But who knows? Who knows? In fact, let's take a look at this, shall we? Hold on. Let's go to... Yeah, let's go here. Would you consider box office achievement the safest category? In a way, yeah, in a way, yeah. Although then again, you know, best motion picture non-English language I think is pretty easy considering Emilia Perez has the most nominations. Oh, I forgot the chat. Where's the chat here? There we go. Yeah. What am I eating? Burgers. I was literally making a couple burgers today. Also, let's see. I'm betting my mortgage on your predictions, and if I get more than half wrong, I will lose my house. Sorry. Screenplay. Anora Other Substance. Wait, okay. It's not showing all of the chat here. It's not showing all the chat on this. We'll go here. Oh my god. What the? Okay. Well, we'll stick here for now, because I still need... God, I'm trying to eat and do all this at the same time. The Bruce will win picture if Brady Corbett wins director. Yes, I would agree. I would agree with that. Then again, I don't know who else would... Even if Jacques Audiard won director, I don't know who else could win Best Picture Drama. Screenplay or Anora for the... Screenplay. Anora or The Substance. I'm predicting Anora. I want The Substance to happen in Screenplay. I want The Substance to happen. Christian, what would make you the most angry that you would be screaming? In a Norris sweep. That's what would make me mad. In fact, I have an idea. Since there's so many of you lovely people here, apparently YouTube has this feature where I can gift memberships free of charge from me, but you guys still get memberships. So who wants memberships? Hey, who wants some memberships? I'm able to give 10 memberships this month. I might just go ahead and gift 5 now and 5 a little bit later. Who wants memberships? All right. It's randomized, so if you don't get picked for this 5, I'm sorry. I'll do another one in a little bit later on in the stream. But it is completely randomized. It's not yeah. All right, let's go. Yo! Let's go, it worked! Oh my god. A membership would be nice, but I'd prefer to know which fast food chain your burger is from. It's not from a fast food chain. I cooked it myself. Wait. The Hannahcast. Do you remember Kim Possible? I actually didn't watch a lot of Kim Possible when I was a kid. In fact, I didn't see any Kim Possible when I was a kid. Although, when I became an adult, I saw a few episodes of Kim Possible. Really funny. Although I did also see the live-action Disney Channel movie, and it's not good at all. But yeah. Does your munching on a burger indicate you are rooting for Edward Berger to win Conclave? I mean, look, I would prefer him to win over Sean Baker. Or as I like to call him, Cheeseburger Ed. Let's see. Wallace from Gromit just rocked on the golden carpet. He hit his stride with the year with the vengeance most foul. He could win. If Wallace and Gromit wins, I would take that very seriously, because at that point he would absolutely win the BAFTA. Like if Wallace and Gromit won at the Golden Globes, then it would absolutely win the BAFTA. And at that point, it's going to win the Oscar, because the Golden Globe BAFTA combo is just too strong. What is your least favorite of the Best Picture nominees? Of the ones I've seen, it's easily Anora. I really do not like Anora. Yeah. Rodney Dollar says, even if Zoe wins at the Globes, I still think Ariana takes the big award home in March, the Oscars. I don't know. That's the thing. I'm not exactly sure. Wait, I got an idea. Oh, I got an idea. Alright, I got an idea. Let's pull up the graphic on screen. I like Anora a lot. Hey, that's all good, Darius. That's all good. I'm not going to shame anyone for liking Anora. You know? Like, it's all subjective. It's completely subjective. If you liked Anora, that's completely good. I didn't, but that should not deter you from liking Anora. I mean, I know a lot of people love Anora, so yeah. Like, it's all good, man. It's all good. It's all good. Excuse me. Woo! Damn, that was good. But yeah. Okay, how do I... Okay, I need to figure out how to... Ariana isn't winning. Her breaking up marriages is giving bad press. I don't know if they're going to care about that. I don't think Ariana's winning here because I feel like Wicked is already starting to dip down. Like, it's already being seen as, like, the big commercial fluff that doesn't need to be given awards, which I don't agree with that sentiment. I don't agree with the sentiment that, oh, it just because it won money doesn't mean it needs to win awards. I think it's kind of dumb. But that is a sentiment that people do have nonetheless. Who is Honora? Why is Honora? But I would still say Zoe Saldana, even if Ariana Grande wins like Critics' Choice or SAG, considering how popular, no pun intended, Amelia Perez is here, it would like Zoe Saldana is easily winning. Honora's middle part is very weird to me after she gets kidnapped. Yeah, I would agree. I would agree with the movie. I mean, the movie wasn't really clicking with me, but it definitely got off the rails. Went off the rails there. Let's see. I mean, with after what happened with Barbie last year, just going in either low hopes. Yeah, I just feel like I just feel like Wicked is going to be perceived as just a big commercial film, like a big CG, like blockbuster. Do you think Willem Dafoe is a surprise contender for supporting actor in Saturday Night? He's a beloved industry actor, so he could pick up SAG. Though a small role, you feel his presence, SAG, Oscar. I don't feel like, no, because I don't really think so, because Saturday Night, no one likes Saturday Night. Like, which is sad, because it's a great movie, but, like, you know, you look at the Oscar shortlist, Saturday Night didn't even get shortlisted for score. And then you look at the BAFTAs, nothing. No editing, shortlist mention, no original screenplay mention, did not make the, like, literally the only two places where Saturday Night has showed up were the Golden Globes for comedy musical actor for Gabrielle Bell, and admittedly Saturday Night also did get, I think, ensemble at the Critics' Choice Awards, and also period costume design at the Costume Designers Guild, which, that was weird to me. I don't know if comparing Wicked to Barbie isn't fair. I think it's a little bit fair. Now, granted, I'm not saying they're bad movies. They're fantastic. And I'm not agreeing with people that say it's a big... But what I'm saying is, the perception amongst voters is probably going to be, it's just a big commercial, you know, blockbuster. And I think, again, it's not fair, but I feel like it's just kind of how the industry views these movies. Let's see. Hope Angelina Jolie wins, but if she doesn't, because Maria didn't make BAFTA, worried about SAGs. I mean, to be fair, BAFTA also really hated Spencer. We'll have to see. Oh no, Elphaba the Wicked Witch. This isn't Emerald. You're not the wizard. Yeah, no, you're a wicked witch. Everyone, look at her! She's wicked! Kill her! Oh, do wish Dee Dee got so... I wish Dee Dee got a little bit of love. Like, I thought maybe Isaac Wong could have gotten in for comedy musical actress. Wait for... Glenn... Now Glenda's in the chat. How many people are in the chat right? What the fuck? Okay. I need to look around. Let's look at... let's see. You will be popular. You're gonna be popular. Okay, I probably shouldn't be singing because I might get copyright striked. I did... Part of me thinks Dee Dee was disturbed by A24 and not Focus Features. Would its award be... Oh, if it was distributed by A24 and not Focus Features. No, because A24 has a lot of their hands right now. They got Sing Sing, they got The Brutalist. It's kind of got too much right now. We've been wicked rolled. Exactly. Yeah, A24 could barely do Sing Sing again. I'm really looking out for SAG and PGA. The one thing that's giving me a little bit of hope for Sing Sing is that now Coleman Domingo is the critic sweeper. He is the critic sweeper for lead actor now. So we'll see what happened, and we'll also see what happens with Critics' Choice, because now that Coleman Domingo is the Critics' sweeper for lead actor, he could take the Critics' Choice Award for Best Actor. I mean, he's a sweeper right now. He's won the most critics. He's won the most Critics Circle awards. He's beaten out Adrian Brody. Let's see. If Grande somehow won tonight, what would your reaction be? I'd be like, oh, maybe Wicked's a little bit strong here, because even Ryan Gosling couldn't win here, and they also nominated Barbie for a ton of. They nominated Barbie for a ton of awards, more awards than Wicked, mind you. Winning one more than Brody isn't sweeping. I mean, I use sweeping lightly, but even then, he actually has 2 more than Brody right now. The thing is, Coleman Domingo seems to be winning a lot more of the recent Critics Awards, it seems right now. At the same time, the Critics' Choice usually pick what's predicted for the Oscar rather than the actual critics pick, like Giamatti over Murphy. But also, Giamatti kind of had a moment with the Golden Globes with the whole in and out thing. I'm wondering if that had anything to do with him winning at Critics' Choice. Because there's always some sort of a momentum shift. Timothy could win tonight and he could be the front runner. Yeah, I am predicting Timothée Chalamet to actually win tonight. I'm actually predicting him to win. Get ready for when the Screen Actors Guild Awards happen. Yeah, I'm really looking out for that too. So I am really looking out for SAG. I will say, I'm really wondering if that 5th SAG slot is either going to go to Daniel Craig for Queer or Sebastian Stan for what is it? For The Apprentice. Ooh. If Zoe wins here, don't know if she'll get BAFTA. If Zoe wins here, I mean, she probably will get the BAFTA because the BAFTAs loved Emilia Perez. Emilia Perez had 15 long list mentions, so I would absolutely look out for her. Let's go through the categories. What do you guys think is winning motion picture drama? All right, we got Complete Unknown, Conclave, Dune Part 2, Nickel Boy, September 5, The Brutalist. I'm thinking it's going to be The Brutalist. Brutalist. Everyone thinking it's The Brutalist? I feel Emilia Perez is more in line with Crash and Green Book. Those movies also won Best Picture. The Brutalist or Conclave. The problem is, I struggle to see Conclave's win package. Would it win off of screenplay? There have been some films that won Best Picture off of screenplay and picture. But at the same time, the Golden Globes typically go for original screenplays rather than adapted screenplays. For the longest time, the only 2 times really that I could think of, at least since around the 2010s up to now, the only 2 times where the best screenplay Golden Globe winner did not go to an original screenplay was The Social Network and Steve Jobs, and those were Aaron Sorkin movies. What if A Complete Unknown wins here? Oh, it's gonna be chaos. But I think that would also show brutal. Oh, then I feel like it would really depend on who wins the Comedy Globe as to who's really the Oscar frontrunner. Because if Brutalist can't win here and it's a Complete Unknown, oh my God! Then let's say if Emilia Perez wins Comedy Musical Picture and A Complete Unknown wins Drama Picture, you better be scared that Emilia Perez could actually win Best Picture at that point. September 5 jump scare. I could not actually believe that happening. There's no way. Because September 5, if it would show up anywhere to be successful, it would have to be the BAFTAs. And the BAFTAs absolutely hated that movie. There's no way it's getting in. There's no way September 5 is getting in at the Oscars. No way. Even Women Talking made a few shortlists. That would be so weird. But yeah, I'm happy. Oh, no, Sing Sing must be here. Best Picture, Musical, or Comedy? Oh, let me scroll down a bit so you guys can see better. We have A Real Pain, How Big of a Sing Sing fan are you? Oh, it might be I'm still struggling between Dune and Sing Sing for what's my favorite movie of the year. And also I still need to see some movies. I've not seen Brutalist. I've not seen Nickel Boys. There's still some films I have not seen yet. But, however, right now it's either Dune or Sing Sing, and I kind of go back and forth. But I love Sing Sing. But yeah, still, comedy musical picture, we have A Real Pain, Anora, Challengers, Amelia Perez, The Substance, Wicked. I'm thinking Amelia Perez is going to win, although I would definitely look out for Anora, but I'm kind of hoping The Substance wins. Also, I wouldn't mind if Wicked won. I wouldn't mind. But yeah, but by the way, I'm Searcher Clit, joining Dad on every new crusade. It's from the Disney movie that everyone hated and released it in 2022. Wait, are you talking about Strange World? I've never even seen that movie. Yeah, Strange World. I don't know if I feel Anora maxed out here. It's not the kind of film that can get double-digit noms, so I'm not sure nom count fully matters. It could. Though, usually, I wouldn't, but the problem is, sure, Barbie got the most nominations last year, but at the same time, Amelia Perez is being perceived as, Amelia Perez is being perceived as a big prestige film. So, I think that does help. Also, Poor Things v. Barbie feels like a comparison. Yeah, Amelia Perez could be Poor Things, and Barbie could be Anora? No, I don't know. Or maybe you're trying to say that Wicked is like Barbie. Can't wait till we get to cinematic and box office achievement. You and me both. The greatest one in the world. Substance Last 20 was tough. I thought it was crazy. I thought that was crazy. I thought that was cool. Best Motion Picture Animated: Flow, Inside Out 2, Memoir of a Snail, Moana 2, The Wild Robot, Wallace and Gromit: Vengeance Most Foul. I'm thinking it's The Wild Robot. I'm thinking it's gonna be The Wild Robot. Although, watch out for Flow. Watch out for Wallace and Gromit. My God, watch out for one of those two. Because if one of those two wins here, then, well, okay, if Flo wins here, I'd be curious. But if Wallace and Gromit won, I'd be like, the race is over. Because the Bastards are going to go to, do we not agree that if Wallace and Gromit wins Best Animated Feature here, do we agree that it's going to win the BAFTA at that point? Do we agree? Because I think that could happen. If Wallace and Gromit wins here, then it's winning the BAFTA, and then it's going to win the Oscar. But I do think it's going to be Wild Robot. Wild Robot is my prediction here. It is. It is still my prediction. Yeah, it's a win for Lupita. Yeah, Lupita Nyong'o was very good in this movie. Flora Wild Robot is locked. Wallace was nominated before. Don't know if it won. Wait, no. I don't think the Golden Globes had a Best Animated Feature category back then. I don't think they did. I don't think in 2005 they had a Best Animated Feature category. So Wallace and Gromit: Wallace and Gromit: The Curse of the White Rabbit did not get nominated. I don't think so. So. They didn't, you're right. Yeah. So it's kind of hard to tell since the last Wallace and Gromit was that long ago. Literally 19 years ago. My God. Plus, it did get a score and song nomination like Encanto did. Sure. Although I will say, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse also had a few nominations here as well. And that didn't win. But again, I'm going with Wild Robot. I'm going with Wild Robot right now. But again, I would still watch out for Flo or Wallace and Gromit. Watch out for those two. Let's see. Best Motion Picture Non-English Language: All I Imagine Is Light, Amelia Perez, I'm Still Here, Girl with the Needle, See the Sacred Fig, Vermilio. I think it's easy that that Amelia Perez is gonna win here. It's pretty easy. If there's any film to watch out for, All I Imagine Is Light. I would say that. All I Imagine Is Light is the one we need to watch out for. Yeah, Amelia Perez or All I Imagine Is Light. I'm hardly aware of Flow, especially when Bill Hader praised the film, but all our minds lead to Wild Robot. I would suggest watching Flow. Flow is amazing. It's a great film. But yeah. Best performance by a female actor in a motion picture drama. This is tough. We have Angelina Jolie for Maria, Fernanda Torres for I'm Still Here, Kate Winslet for Lee, Nicole Kidman for Baby Girl, Pamela Anderson for The Last Showgirl, and Tilda Swinton for The Room Next Door. I am expecting Angelina Jolie. She's the only one here that's been nominated twice. And I do see Maria getting other Oscar nominations, like cinematography, probably right now, and also maybe costume design, maybe. It depends on if the Globes want to go truly indie. Oh, Flo isn't. Oh, okay. Oh, you're having a conversation. I could see Fernanda Torres shockingly winning. Oh, if she wins here, I'd be so confused because I'm like, I don't know what's gonna do. I don't know what's gonna happen. At the same time, I think Baby Girl might be peaking now. Did well at the box office this weekend. Maybe you can make a good argument for any of these. Even Kate Winslet, you can make an argument for, especially considering how well she's campaigning right now. But yeah. Spencer from Pretty Little Liars. No, I think they mean Spencer, like the movie with Kristen Stewart, where she played Princess Diana. That's kind of, but yeah, I'm thinking right now, Angelina Jolie's winning. But I'm not gonna lie, I feel like my watch out for is Kate Winslet, because again, she's campaigning really hard. So we'll have to see. Best performance by a male actor in a motion picture drama. Adrien Brody for The Brutalist. Coleman Domingo for Sing Sing. Daniel Craig for Queer. Ralph Fiennes for Conclave. Sebastian Stan for The Apprentice. And Timothy Chalamet for A Complete Unknown. Yeah. Yeah, right now, I'm going to say Timothy Chalamet. I feel like it's just kind of been his year. He's got Dune. He's got A Complete Unknown. A Complete Unknown is doing very well at the box office, doing very well with audience scores. He literally has like a lookalike contest going on. Like that whole thing happened. It's kind of been his year. And so right now I'm going to say Timothy Chalamet. Although, I would still say, watch out for Coleman Domingo Watch out for Coleman Domingo at the Critics' Choice next week. Not here. I do believe Adrien Brody is number 2. I would watch out for him here. But right now I'm going to go with Timothy Chalamet. If A24 was campaigning Sing Sing well, Coleman Domingo would be winning. But again, he's winning the most critics awards right now. He's past Adrien Brody. If he can keep up that momentum, he can be this year's Brendan Fraser. Where like he doesn't win at the BAFTAs or Golden Globes, but he wins Critics' Choice and SAG. Just watch out. I'm not shocked if Timothy Chalamet wins. He was wonderful in The Complete Unknown. I've heard that. I've heard he's very good. Let's see. But yeah, I would probably watch out for Adrien Brody. And Timothy Chalamet is Austin Butler. That might be an apt comparison, maybe. Although at the very least, like, more people seem to like A Complete Unknown than Elvis. Let's see. Best performance by a female actor in a motion picture, musical, or comedy. Amy Adams for Night Bitch. Cynthia Erivo for Wicked. Demi Moore for The Substance. Carla Sofia Gascon for Emilia Perez. Mikey Madison for Honora. And Zendaya for Challengers. I am predicting Demi Moore. If I'm gonna be quite honest, I am predicting Demi Moore. So yeah, I am gonna predict. I'm gonna predict Demi Moore. Although watch out for Mikey Madison. But I just feel like Demi Moore kind of has a better narrative to win right now. Demi Moore, I feel, could pull it off, but I wish it was Cynthia Erivo. But yeah, Demi or Mikey, Demi Moore, Mike. Cynthia Erivo. Searcher says Cynthia Erivo's winning this. I would, if she actually won here, then that would mean a lot. That would mean a lot for the film's chances in Best Picture. Like, because good God. Because your lead actress frontrunners are literally here. Demi Moore and Mikey Madison. Those are your best shots to win lead actress. And if Cynthia Erivo beat them here, Oh, it would be insane. Wait, a lot of people are saying Demi Moore. A lot of people are saying Demi Moore here. If Ariana wins supporting actress, maybe Cynthia has a shot. Maybe. You still think Mikey wins here. That's a fair assessment. Again, I'm just kind of feeling the Demi Moore. I would say even if Demi Moore didn't win here, I would still predict her to win the Oscar because you still got Critics' Choice, you still got SAG, you still got BAFTA. We'll have to see what happens. Remember when we had Cynthia Erivo singing When You Wish Upon a Star from Pinocchio? I mean, she did a good job singing. I mean, the movie was bad. The movie was really, really bad, but she was very good in the movie, I guess. Demi could take critics or SAGs way better than all of the 500 Disney characters singing it in Once Upon a Studio. In Once Upon a Studio, that was just awkward and weird. That was just really awkward. I didn't really like Once Upon a Studio, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, it felt very, like, corporate pat us on the back, like, oh, yeah. Especially with, like, how brutal, like, Bob Iger was towards striking writers and actors, saying that what they were doing was disturbing. It's like, I was not really feeling that. It did not really feel genuine to me at all. Don't even know how all the characters even knew that song. That's not what I had a problem with. Like, that's fine. Like, that's like that. Like, that's not. It's not the logic I have an issue with. It's just it didn't feel genuine. Cynthia is winning this. Oh wait, hold on. Someone is saying this in the. Yeah, Cynthia is winning this. What if we're wrong? Honora is currently having a fight with Wicked for the win. Wicked will prevail at the end. Maybe history will repeat itself and Chicago 2.0 will win 3 Golden Globes. I wouldn't really say that if, the problem is, like, Rob Marshall was pretty close to winning Best Director for Chicago. And he even won DGA. He even won the Directors Guild Award. Whereas Wicked, it's not really like that. Like, well, for one, it's a lot more of, like, a bigger blockbuster than Chicago was. And so that it already kind of has a target on its back. And already we're seeing things kind of slow down for Wicked, even in the critics groups, despite the fact that they loved it at first. Everyone was giving it Best Picture, Best Director, yeah. There's the nominations and wins are starting to taper off. They're starting to taper off. So I would not I would not say Wicked is going to prevail at the end. How are you watching the awards? I'll be watching them here at home. Wicked, I still think can win, but Barbie only won song. I'm nervous. I'm kind of thinking Wicked only wins costume design. Maybe production design, but maybe production design, but that's only if, like, Beetlejuice doesn't get in. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go to the other side of the room. I'm gonna grab myself a soda real quick. Alright, I'm back. Uh-oh, Elphab. Dear Glenda, you were just too good. How do you stand it? I don't think... Look, I'm sorry, Elphab, but everyone's telling me, you know, that you're wicked. I'm sorry, you're a wicked witch. Here, like, I'm gonna... No, go away before I get some water. Before I throw some water on you, you wicked witch. Yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Elphaba? Like, what? These things are sent to try us. Look, yeah, what? Like, look, I'm sorry, but, like, you know, I don't like witches. I don't like green people. You know, green people, I think, you know, like, don't get me started on green people, alright? Like, there's Elphaba, there's the Grinch, like, the Riddler, like, there's so many green people out there, like, the green people are taking our jobs, you know? Yeah, oh wow, someone just gifted me a membership. Yeah, I can do that. Like, I can gift, like, up to 10 memberships a month for free on my end, but still gives you a membership, and I think it still gives me money. So it's like, yeah, you got a free membership. So yeah, there you go. have fun. You're gonna get some fun content. And also I do weekly streams as well for members. We really need to start, we really started beef with Alphaba. Yeah, I will start beef with Alphaba, you know? Like what? Because you know what Alphaba sounds like? It sounds like alphabet, like ABC. What do you have ABCs, Alphaba? Am I Furo because of my new D&D character? I wouldn't know. Thank you. I'm that guy on Discord. Hey, guy on Discord. I spoke to in VC on the Tom Cruise dude. Tom Cruise. Oh, I'm so. I'm sorry. I don't know the Tom Cruise dude. Wait. Jeff Snyder said he thought it was possible September 5 wins drama picture. Ha! Ha! Oh my god. No. No way. No way that happens. There's absolutely no way that happens. Wait. Available on Gold Derby. What's available on Gold Derby? Wait, Aaron, what's available on Gold Derby? But yeah, September 5 is so dead, it's hilarious. It is so dead, it's so funny. But let's see, let's go on to, male actor, comedy, musical. This might be the hardest, this is the hardest order and presenters of categories I meant. Oh, okay. Okay. Right now, the nominees are Gabriel LaBelle for Saturday Night, Glenn Powell for Hitman, Hugh Grant for Heretic. What's up, Hannahcast? Hey, EastVR, what's up? Jesse Eisenberg for Real Pain, Jesse Plemons for Kinds of Kindness, and Sebastian Stan for A Different Man. I'm predicting Jesse Eisenberg. Who knows what could happen here? Maybe Hugh Grant. I actually did just see Heretic before I made those burgers. And I gotta say, Heretic is fantastic. Oh my god, it's one of the best movies of the year. Like, it was... I don't want to say too much, but it's like an actual debate on religion that I find fascinating. Because, like, I remember when God's Not Dead tried to do, like, a debate on religion, and it felt very one-sided. It didn't really feel like there was any kind of good arguments for the atheist side. Whereas here, I felt like, okay, there's an actual butting of heads going on. There's actual ideologies being challenged. It's actually fascinating. Eisenberg or Hugh Grant. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm going with Jesse Eisenberg because A Real Pain's in Best Picture and supporting actor. I predicted Hugh Grant to win on Gold, to actor on comedy. I don't blame you. If Hugh Grant wins this and gets into SAG over Daniel Craig, then he's getting into the Oscars. I would still hold my horses on that because it's still a horror performance. And yeah, we're talking about Demi Moore maybe winning, but also the substance is in Best Picture. So I wouldn't be so quite keen to say that, Hugh Grant is winning, getting nominated at the Oscars. What if Hugh Grant's surprised to get into the Oscars? Hey, I'd be wait, what the... I'd be happy. I'd be happy if he got in. Supporting actresses first. Okay. So yeah. And comedy musical picture is the last film award to be presented. Of course it is. Of course it's the most nail-biting thing to happen. Oh my god. I will let you guys know, I'm not going to stream my Golden Globes reactions. I tried doing that at the Oscars last year. It bit me in the ass. Like, I almost lost all the footage due to a copyright claim. So we're just going to chill here, take some questions, talk about predictions for the Golden Globes, and then when it gets to be like 7:45, I'll say, around 7:45, I'll probably end the stream and we'll probably go over to Jonathan Fuji's chat. Do we know who's presenting supporting actress? I don't know. Do you think you could be an expert in Gold Derby? I mean, I don't know. It would take a long... Like, if it took this long for, like, for the Oscar expert to be an expert on Gold Derby, if it took him this long, then I don't know what chances I have. Like, that would be... Like, that would be, like, that feels like a pipe dream for me. maybe Hugh Grant and Daniel Craig get into the Oscars, you would have to predict a big snub, because those four are so locked in. Like, Timothée Chalamet, Coleman Domingo, Adrian Brody, and Ray Fiennes. Those four are so locked up, I can't imagine who could... Like, I can't imagine any one of them getting snubbed. Let's see. Oh wait, we already talked about supporting actress. I think it's gonna be okay. I will ask this again. We have Ariana Grande for Wicked, Felicity Jones for The Brutalist, Isabella Rossellini for Conclave, Margaret Qualley for The Substance, Selena Gomez for Emilia Perez, and Zoe Saldana for Emilia Perez. What do we all think? I hope All We Imagine Is Light wins at least one award. It's very important for visibility on upcoming awards like SAG, BAFTA, and Oscar. It was a shame India didn't choose the movie as an official entry. I do think I am predicting All We Imagine Is Light to get in for original screenplay at the Oscars. I am predicting that. Because it kind of makes the most sense, and it's looking less and less likely that September 5 is going to be a thing. Like, September 5 is not going to happen. And so that last slot for original screenplay is kind of up for grabs. Zoe Saldana or Zoe, yeah. If she loses this with the international voting body at the Golden Globes, that would be shocking. It really would be. Margaret winning would be a surprise, but I don't know. I would really like it if she won. I'm not going to predict it, but yeah. But I predicted Ariana Grande to win if Wicked wins 2 Golden Globes. If you're predicting Wicked to win Best Picture Musical or Comedy, then you would want to predict Ariana Grande. I don't think it's happening, but yeah. Got a reaction request for you, Hannahcast. It's going to be worth it to watch on your stream, trust. What reaction request? What are you talking about? What? What reaction request? I mean, who wins supporting actress could it signal who wins picture, comedy, musical? I don't know, because Honora is really Emilia Perez's biggest challenger right now. Like, yeah. You know what? Since we're getting a little bit, the request is to watch Olive Enters Wow Factor. I don't know what that is. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk what that would entail. Although, I just realized we're dipping down on viewers right now. Anyone want me to just throw out some more memberships out there? I got one more for the month. I got one more where I can like dump 5, because I can gift 5 free memberships for the month, like per month, and I can I could do that. I could probably do that. Like, anyone want me to do that? Like to gift some subs. No, or should I say gift memberships, I should say. Yes, do it. Alright. It's gonna be random. But let's see. Oh, wait. So I got 5. Okay, so I got 5 left. So, let's do it. All right. Ooh. There we go. So we've gotten 10 new members today. Woohoo! We got 10 new members. All right. Yeah. Let's take a look at some of these other awards, shall we? Oh, also, hello, Michelle, going for Shogun or Squid Game. I don't think you've messaged here today. I think you've just popped in, Michelle. We'll get to supporting actor here in a bit. Yeah, it just popped in. Hey, how are you doing? Are you excited for the Golden Globes? Oh boy, I'm very anxious. Supporting actor is locked, at least for... Yeah, oh, happy birthday to Searcher Clade. Happy birthday, my person. But let's see. Let's see. Okay, we have Denzel Washington for Gladiator 2, Edward Norton for A Complete Unknown, Guy Pearce for The Brutalist, Jeremy Strong for The Apprentice, Kieran Culkin for A Real Pain, Yura Borisov for Anora. Right now, like, Clarence Macklin's not here, so I would say Kieran Culkin's winning. I would say he's winning, but yeah. Yeah, Culkin. Yeah, I'm a member of your... Yeah, thanks, I love your channel. Hey, thank you for watching. Like, the fact that I get... Okay, the fact that I can do, like 10 free, memberships, I think is really cool. Because now I have, like, what? 24 members right now? I have 24 members. Think about it. I have 24 members. But I'm not going to be able to gift any more subs, so that's going to have to be for like anyone else that wants to do that. But still I'm glad that YouTube is actually giving me that opportunity. How does yours Borisov keep getting nominated? I never even heard of him before Anora. That's probably, I mean, people are saying he's like one of the best parts of the movie. But I do think he, like, in terms of the Oscar nominations, I just don't think there's going to be two. I don't think there's going to be two newcomers and supporting actor. I think either Yura Borisov or Clarence Macklin gets bumped. I'm more inclined to say Yura Borisov because if Clarence Macklin's nominated, he's more likely to win. I have a winner in mind for Best Original Song. It'll be I Always Wanted a Brother from Mufasa the Lion King. But it's not shortlisted at the Oscars. Some other Mufasa song is nominated. No, is shortlisted for the Oscar. Hi, new members. Borisov was in a lot of European films like Fallen Leaves. Oh, really? Oh, Borisov. Okay. Kieran Culkin kind of looks like Tobey Maguire from Spider-Man 3. Now dig on this. Go find some shade. Oh my god. Spider-Man 3 is so funny. Let's see. Director of Motion Picture. We have Brady Corbet, The Brutalist. Coralie Forget for The Substance. Jacques Audiard for Emilia Perez. Pio Capadia for All We Imagine Is Light. And Sean Baker for Anora. What if Denzel Washington doesn't get at the Oscars? I would be shocked. Because, like, they love Denzel. They love Denzel Washington. Especially considering, you know, especially considering he doesn't, what's the word I'm looking for? Especially considering he gets in for the Oscars when his films are not in Best Picture. Like, look at Roman J. Israel Esquire. No one watched that movie, and yet he still got into Best Lead Actor. And the fact that he's in Gladiator 2, I'd still say he's going to get in for the Oscars. Well, Gladiator 2 isn't that good. Less people like Roman J. Israel Esquire, and he still got in. That's the thing. Brady. Yeah, I would say Brady Corbet is winning the Golden Globe for director here. Oh, get rid of Payal, and you think that's the lineup at the Oscars for Best Director? I'm actually swapping out Edward Berger for Ramel Ross. If Washington doesn't get in, that means Gladiator has no support. I would still think it's getting in for some text. Like, I think it's going to get in for costume design, production design, visual effects, sound. But if Denzel couldn't get in, that's not good for it, I guess. Brady Corbet, but scared by Emilia Perez. Yeah, I would say, I'm thinking Brady Corbet wins. Oh, watch out for Jacques Audiard. Watch out for Jacques Audiard. He might win this. There's a chance he wins this. You're on, there's a chance he wins. Well, yeah, Gladiator 2 might not win anything if he gets in. I mean, yeah, I don't think Gladiator 2 is going to win any Oscars, even with Denzel Washington in. But I think it's still going to get some nominations. Gladiator 2 might not... Oh, wait, no, I already read that. There are too many ads on the stream. That's not my... I'm sorry, East EVR. That's not my doing. That's YouTube's doing. I'm not putting in... I'm not the one putting in any ads. So that's unfortunate. Although again, I don't know if I have. Then again, I don't know if I have control or not. I don't know if I have control over that or not. Could Brady Corbet get snubbed like Bradley Cooper and Ben Affleck because the Oscars don't like actor turned director? No, they'll nominate actor turned directors quite a bit. Like I think the Ben Affleck thing is a rare exception. That's rare. That does not happen. That just genuinely does not happen. And plus, like with Bradley Cooper, Bradley Cooper was never supposed to win director anywhere. You know, he wasn't supposed to win. It was always going to be Alfonso Cuarón. What if The Substance wins director and screenplay? Well, for one, I'm going to be running around my room all happy and screaming like, yeah! I don't think it's going to, although I would watch out for screenplay. I think Anora is winning. We'll get to screenplay here in a bit, but I would be so happy if Anora took director and screenplay. I'm Optimus Prime. This message in my ears: the power that once flowed through your island is faded, and formidable alien. So Elphaba from Wicked is in my chat. What is it? Glinda is in my chat, and now Optimus Prime's in my chat. How many fictional characters are in my chat right now? What the hell's happening? The Royal Robe of my dear friend Roz. I see her winning a trophy in her hands. Oh, really? Yeah, I think the Royal Robe is winning animated feature. Darius, I'm afraid Audiard could get in as Emilia Perez is respected in Europe. Wait, what? No, wait. Oh, so Darius said no way Jacques Audiard is winning. There is a way he wins. I'm not predicting him, but there is a way he wins. There's absolutely a way. Watch out. So, what if Substance wins Best Picture? You're giving me too many. You're giving me too many good things to think about. No way that happens, but I'd be so happy. I mean, oh my god. Only problem with All We Measure is Light is Globes out of 132 members, only one is Indian and around 10 plus members are Spanish speaking. And Emilia has so many noms. Yeah, again, I would still say that All We Measure is Light is number 2 to win because that the movie has a director nomination. Watch out, but yeah, I cast Chill Touch. I don't know what that is. Oh, I just realized we also have the Strange World guy in chat. I forgot. I do think the only chance of Conclave tonight is screenplay. That being said, the score of the film is amazing. What? And now Elizabeth Sparkle's in the chat. How many fictional characters are in my chat right now? What? No, what I'm saying, Darius, is that I am predicting Brady Corbet to win. I am predicting him to win. But to say that Jacques Audiard has no chance, there is a chance. There is a chance. For example, look at because again, they really loved Emilia Perez here. The Golden Globes loved Emilia Perez. I am predicting Brady Corbet. I'm predicting him, but there is a chance. There is a legit chance that Jacques Audiard could win. But yeah, hello Elizabeth Sparkle. I'm surprised you're here right now after New Year's Day. I heard things didn't go well there. Do you watch NFL? No, I don't really watch sports. Unless it's like the Super Bowl, which, I'll watch the ads and stuff. I'll probably have that on, but I don't really pay much attention to sports. The closest thing to sports I really kind of watch is the Go My Favorite Sports Team podcast with Markiplier and Tyler Scheid. If you know that podcast, then I do watch that one. I do really like that sports podcast, but it's also because I'm a big Markiplier fan. Demi for the win. I would love to have Demi Moore won. Emilia will unfortunately at least be winning 5 awards. 5. Oh my god. Emilia maybe. I'm predicting Emilia Perez to win picture, comedy, musical, supporting actress, score, song. If you wanted to go director, I guess. Wait, and there's also international foreign language feature. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. I am kind of predicting it to win 5 awards. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Seems like maybe Spanish-speaking viewers have a problem with Emilia Perez because the Spanish from some of the characters, Gomez, is terrible. I cannot tell. Though, from what I've heard, if I'm not mistaken, isn't Selena Gomez's character, like, American? Like she's not, like, a native Spanish speaker? Because if her character is not supposed to be a native Spanish speaker, then I get why her Spanish would not be that great. I don't speak Spanish. I'm not native. I'm not a native Spanish speaker. Nor do I speak Spanish at all. But it's like I feel like if her character was not a native Spanish speaker and she kind of only the whole like her speaking Spanish was kind of recent, I can see why her Spanish would not be great. Did you see what Ben Shapiro said are the most overrated movies? Probably movies that he says are woke and, whatever soapbox he wants to stand on. So, Score. Yeah, Score. I think Score could happen with Emilia Perez. I think Emilia Perez is going to win Score. It's been a week. Oh my, and now Sue's here. How are so many fictional characters just popping up in chat? What the hell is happening? What is happening? My God. Which movie do you think will get home with the maximum awards tonight? Probably Emilia Perez. 5 is good. That's a good haul. Are you watching red carpet coverage? No, I'm too busy with chat. And plus, I'm not really interested in like red carpet, outfits and stuff. It's kind of whatever for me. South American voters didn't like Emilia Perez all that much. I've heard that. Yeah, Challengers should be getting best score. The problem is Challengers is like so not getting into best picture. Even if it wins here, I would not expect it to win the Oscar. Hi, Michelle Hamilton says, hi, Sue. Do you know Elizabeth Sparkle is here too? Oh, wait. Guys, you're not respecting the balance. Oh, no. The question is representative too. The film is about Mexicans, but there are no actresses from Mexico. No, I didn't, Michelle. Uh-oh. He put The Shape of Water as overrated. I mean, what? I'm willing to. I want to know what, because any movie that he thinks is overrated, he's probably gonna complain about something being woke, and it's like, what's woke about The Shape of Water? What's woke about that movie? Because the only reason why he would call a movie overrated is if it's a movie that he deems woke, because that's not what gets views. He even put Titanic as overrated. Titanic. I mean, I'm surprised those are the movies he's going for. Because again, if he wanted to get the big buzzwords views, then he would say Black Panther is overrated, or just listing off clearly movies that he considers woke, or I don't know what's another, or maybe he calls Love, Simon woke, or everything ever all at once woke. Are you reacting live with the awards? Because in New Zealand, we can't watch it anywhere. I'm not going to live react because I did that with the Oscars last year, and I almost lost all the footage due to a copyright claim. I was able to resolve it all, and the claim was taken off, but there was a good period of time where I was worried that I lost the footage, and I was halfway through the Oscars. So I don't want to risk that anymore. I will be posting my reaction to the awards tonight. Right after the Golden Globes end, I'm gonna just type away editing, and I will put that up tonight as fast as I can. But no, I'm not gonna live react to it because I don't want to risk the copyright strike thing. I believe 2 categories are locked, which would be supporting actor and actress with Zoe and real pain actor. I'm gonna have to teach Elizabeth a lesson. What? Oh no, Sue, don't do this. You gotta respect the balance. Sue. Don't show us. We can just listen and you can react. No, that's the thing. Even listening to the awards, that's what got the copyright. That's what got the copyright claim on the Oscars video. Listening to it is what got the thing. So I don't know. Again, I just want to make sure. I just want to. I am going to end the stream at around 7:45 so that we can, around 7:45 or maybe 7:50. Maybe 7:50. I'll end the stream so I can give myself about like 10 minutes to get ready for the Golden Globes. But yeah, let's see. It will be sad if Emilio Perez wins score. I think Conclave, Brutalist, and Challengers have much are much better. But I'm just saying. An original musical of sorts. It's based on a book, but you know what I'm saying. The musical elements. An original musical in Best Picture, I think would probably win score. That's kind of my thing. Respect the balance, Sue. Yeah, Sue. Respect the balance. You gotta respect the balance, Sue. Amelia Perez maybe gets international feature and song, but 5 is a bit much. I mean, look. Watch out. Like, I looked on Award Expert, and literally only, like, it's literally number 6 to win on Award Expert. I'm like, it's not number 6. Amelia Perez is not number 6 to win. Watch out. Watch out for that movie. I'm telling you. Amelia Perez maybe gets international feature and song, but 5 is a bit, oh wait, I already read that. You don't have to share the audio. I don't know. It's kind of tough for me. It's kind of tough. I don't know. What, like, Conclave and Challengers do have better scores. I've not seen The Brutalist yet. I've not seen The Brutalist either. Although, apparently the score for The Brutalist is available. You can go listen to the score for The Brutalist. But yeah. I don't, like, should I do, like, a watch-along of sorts of the Golden Globes? Actually, no, I can't. Because I do want to have a little bit of the audio from the Golden Globes in my video, but I can't do it while it's on stream because it's kind of weird. Because at least with a video, I can edit around like hearing the audio for too long. So I probably won't be able to do that. Well, I agreed that 5 is too much, mainly because voters are international, and Amelia Perez has suffered a lot from this public. I don't agree. I think international voters are the ones that love Amelia Perez the most. Again, it broke the most nominations for a comedy musical picture ever at the Golden Globes, and it has like 15 long list mentions at the BAFTAs. Internationally, I would say it's the American audience that doesn't like Amelia Perez all that much. But in Europe, Europeans absolutely love this movie. They love this movie. I did watch The Brutalist on December 28th. I want to see The Brutalist. I've not been able to. I don't have the money to see it, sadly. Ooh, we're almost at 200. We're almost at 3,250 subscribers. Like right now, we're like 3 away. We're like 3 away from 3,250 subscribers. Can we get to that number tonight? Let's go, people. Let's go. Hello, Harvey. Wait, is this another fictional character? I have no idea. Yo, guys, I reached 200 followers on Award Expert. Let's go! 200 followers on Award Expert. Let's go! Oh my god. Thank you guys to all that's been following me there. Oh my god, this is awesome. Oh yeah, I gotta continue this. I gotta scroll down a bit, alright? Screenplay motion picture. Alright, we have... yeah, The Brutalist, The Substance, Amelia Perez, A Real Pain, Conclave, and Anora. I'm predicting Anora to win here, but ooh, watch out. I would say watch out for The Substance. Just followed you on YouTube. Hey, thank you. I'm wondering, how do I pronounce your first name? Is it Abhishek? 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 Am I pronouncing that correctly? Correct me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, correct me on how to pronounce it, but is it Abhishek? Oh, wait. Oh, Harvey's... Oh, now I know who Harvey is. That's Dennis Quaid's character from The Substance. God damn it. There's so many fictional... Why are there so many fictional characters here? I'm from Brazil and I'm rooting for the movie, but sadly the film will not win. If it gets into the Oscars, it will be wonderful. Brazil has not appeared since 1999. I predict Conclave to win screenplay over Anora right now. I would not do that, Darius. I don't know if that's a good move, because they usually go for original screenplays. Like, ever since, like, 2010, the only times they've ever gone for adapted screenplays were The Social Network and Steve Jobs, and those were Aaron Sorkin screenplays, and they love Aaron Sorkin. So I would really bet on an original screenplay, like either Anora or the Brutal, or Anora or The Substance. I'm going for Anora, but oh my god, I will be so happy if it's The Substance. Bang on, you pronounced correctly. Yay! Let's go! Get him, Elizabeth and Sue. Congratulations on the subscribers. Hey, thank you. I'm predicting Anora, but rooting for The Substance. Oh my god. Wait, weird telephone guy from The Substance. No, this is getting ridiculous now, man. This is getting so weird. Like, what's going on here? Like, how are you making this many accounts? How are you making this many accounts? What the hell's happening here? Like, what? Anora will win screenplay because voters will go with the trend. Not always. I mean, look at Anatomy of a Fall last year. That won Best Screenplay at the Golden Globes, even though I think it was like number 5 to win. I think it was like the least likely film to win. And yet, you know, it actually won. Oh boy, 2 subscribers away from 3,250. Let's go, people, let's go. Let's see. The Substance could either pull the surprise or not. I would agree with that. I'd agree. If the Substance won screenplay, I would be so damn happy. You would not believe it, because that would also mean if, like, let's say if The Substance won Best Screenplay over Anora, and Emilia Perez won Best Picture Comedy Musical, then I think Anora is finished for screenplay. No, is finished for Best Picture. I don't see what it would have to do to win at that point. I genuinely don't know what it would have to do. I mean, like, my god. If it couldn't win here, then who? Oh. Weird telephone guy from The Substance for Best Supporting Actor. Respect the balance. You didn't respect the balance. I don't know what I'm doing. Because I saw a few members review and they liked Anora for screenplay. Yeah, I do think Anora is winning screenplay here. I do think that, but if there is anything to challenge Anora, it's The Substance. Oh, I'd be so happy. I would be so happy for that. Let's see. Original score, motion picture. We have Emilia Perez, The Brutalist, Dune Part 2, The Wild Robot, Challengers, Conclave. If Anora loses picture comedy like Everything Ever All at Once, I predicted The Brutalist to win the Oscar for Best Picture. I don't know. I still don't think The Brutalist is going to win Best Picture at the Oscars, because that is exactly the kind of film that would die on the preferential ballot. It would die, like, it would die on the preferential ballot. So, yeah. Hope Hans Zimmer wins. I don't know. If most of the movie's score was not original, then I don't know. I probably would have to agree with the Oscars that it wouldn't be in there. Brutalist is probably winning score. If the Brutalist won score here, then I'd be like, all right, yeah, it's probably going to win the Oscar. But again, I'm really watching out for Emilia Perez. But yeah, that'd be like, I'm just really looking out for the fact that it's an original musical in Best Picture, and that it could maybe win original score. Like, I'd be very curious about that. Challengers' only chance would be original score. If it won here, again, I would not think Challengers is winning the Oscar, but I do think it would. I do think people would need to chill and like go, all right, yeah, it's going to get nominated for the Oscar. It's between Conclave or The Brutalist for score, not Emilia Perez. I don't know. I'd still say Emilia Perez could still win. I don't know. Why do they have score but not makeup? The Golden Globes don't really go for like a lot of tech categories. Especially since they're trying to balance, like, film categories and TV categories. So it's like, they don't really get, like, into more... They don't really get into a lot of the text, sadly. But yeah. Challengers, wish it wins, but it did release so early, so it's not getting as many nominations. I don't even know if it released even recently. I don't think it would get a lot of nominations because it's just not really, you know. Yeah. Does anyone have any TV predictions? I don't know because I don't really follow TV as much. But yeah, let's see. Original song. We have Beautiful That Way from The Last Showgirl. Compress Repress from Challengers. El Mal from Amelia Perez. Forbidden Road for Better Man. And Kiss the Sky from The Wild Robot. And Mi Camino from Amelia Perez. I'm thinking it's going to be Mi Camino because it's the slower, romantic song. And El Mal is more like the big, energetic rock ballad that they're probably not going to go for. Squid Game for drama. I don't think Squid Game's nominated for drama series. Yeah, it's... Oh, wait, it is! Huh? How'd that... Wait. Wait. How in the world did Squid Game Season 2... What? How did that happen? How did Squid Game Season 2 get nominated for Best Drama Series, even though it didn't even air until the day after Christmas? Could somebody explain that to me? How in the world did they do that? What? I didn't even realize. I don't follow the TV awards, but it's like, how did Squid Game do that? How in the world did Squid Game do that? Elizabeth, this is old finger for the substance. Oh my god. What the hell is happening right now? What's happening? Now a finger is in the chat right now? What is that? What is this? What is this? What's happening right now? This is chaotic, man. What are your favorite TV shows? I'm not exactly sure. I do really like Walking with Beasts. I mean, the whole Walking With saga is really good, but if you haven't heard of Walking with Beasts, that's really good. Maybe Squid Game sent screeners early, or it could have aired early in other countries. Maybe the screeners thing, but it's like, I didn't even know it was coming out this year. Then again, I didn't watch Squid Game Season 1, so I don't really keep my eye on TV that much. I'm hurting. Ow! Look, I'm sorry, Finger. You should have respected the balance. I don't know what to tell you. Chat, what? Chat, tell the Finger that they should have respected the balance. Tell them. You should have respected the balance. You don't respect the balance, you fall off of your person. I'm sorry. You literally fell off, Finger. You literally fell off. You fell off. Have you seen Uncut Gems? Yeah, I have. It's amazing. And a cinematic and box office achievement, the greatest category in the world. Alien Romulus, Beetlejuice, Deadpool & Wolverine, Gladiator 2, Inside Out 2, The Wild Robot, Twisters, Wicked. This is gonna be Wicked easily. Yeah, respect the balance. Yeah, Finger, respect the balance. I don't know why there's a... Logically, I think this should be Inside Out 2. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, Ravi. If we're going by the logic that it's like the biggest box office film of the year, then if the Super Mario Brothers movie was the highest grossing movie of 2023 and not Barbie, do you really think Mario would have won? Do you really think Mario would have beaten Barbie? I want to know. Why isn't Despicable Me 4 in this? I don't know. I don't know how they judge this I don't know how they judge this category. Oh, heck no. Yeah. And that's my thing. I just don't think being the box office film... Basically, it's like, you know, what's like... The way this whole cinematic and box office achievement thing works, it's basically like, oh, what can we give a Best Picture award to that we don't really want to give any, like, the real Best Picture award things? Like, you know, for example, they could have given Oppenheimer the award last year, but they knew Barbie wasn't going to win Comedy Musical Picture, so they just kind of settled with cinematic and box office achievement. Wicked will go only with box office achievement award. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. Definitely not Deadpool and Wolverine. Probably not. Yeah, I would agree. They want the cast of Wicked on stage to get views. Are you excited for Zootopia 2? Not really. I mean, I liked the first Zootopia fine, but I didn't think it was anything great. The message is especially confusing because it's like, I don't know why racism is being portrayed as like different animals. I don't know why that just makes me feel weird. But also, it's like the cop is the hero, like the one who's like trying to stop racism. It's like, really? Like the cop is the good guy of the story? It's like, I don't think that ages well, to be honest. Especially now, I really don't think the whole thing about cops being the saviors, to save people from racism. I don't think that really holds up that much anymore. Because something like Fast X get nominated in this category. No way. That would be so funny if it did, but no way. They teased Zootopia 2 and the Moana 2 credits. I've not seen Moana 2 yet. I've actually never even seen Moana 1. I should probably see Moana 1. Don't get me started with my Zootopia issues, especially when Moana was right there. No, or even when Kubo and the Two Strings was right there. Kubo and the Two Strings should have won that year. It was so freaking good. It was such a great animated film. No, it was one of the best films of the year, period. Like, the scale of that film was incredible. And it made me cry. Like, Kubo and the Two Strings was actually amazing. But no, they went for the safe Zootopia. Like, and plus, like, again, I feel like one of my issues with Zootopia is that, like, if you're gonna deal with, like, you know, topics of racism, then go all the way. Have it be about people. Why do we need to see this be like, have like animals or elements representing, you know, different ethnicities? Like, have it be of like a story with people. Be straight up and honest about it, because because like I feel like when you make it a little bit too agreeable like that, then it starts to like feel like, oh, like it makes the topic feel a lot more vague, and you don't have to talk about these things. It's like, oh, it's just a silly animal movie, and it's like, I feel like I would much rather it be those issues be taken a lot more seriously. Let's see. The 2025 movie lineups are not looking good. Mostly sequels or Marvel sci-fi movies, but I'm looking for Frankenstein. If I'm going to be quite honest, I am looking forward to some of the franchise stuff, including Superman. Oh my god, guys. I want to vent about Superman. I'm so excited for this, okay? James Gunn running DC, I'm so happy about. At least he's running the creative side of it. Like, there's still Peter Safran, the co-CEO of DC Studios, and he's running the business side of it, but James Gunn's creating, like running the creative side of it. I'm so excited for Superman. I want to see DC back. I want to see DC making some great ass movies. You know, I want to see DC make. I want to see DC become a legitimate competitor to Marvel, and I like Marvel quite a bit. But like, if we want to see a lot more variety, like now that Marvel's kind of swallowed up the X-Men movies and stuff, I feel, and Sony's not really doing anything worth of quality other than the Spider-Verse films. It's like, we need DC to be a legitimate competitor. I want some good competition in my comic book movies and see some different things. Because then because one's going to make the other want to innovate more. And I feel like that's just good for everybody. I want to see I want to see DC have a really good connected universe. Oh my god, I need that to happen. And Superman, I'm so excited for. And also, like, if you guys have not been watching Creature Commandos, all right, the first entry in this DC universe, watch Creature Commandos. It's an animated show. Watch it. It's really funny, really heartfelt, really emotional. I'm really, really, really enjoying it. There's one episode left, and I'm telling you, James Gunn knows what he's doing. James Gunn knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. I really love what he's doing with DC so far. Let's see. Justice for Klaus. Hey, Klaus was awesome. Yeah. I'm excited for Superman, Fantastic Four. Oh, I'm also Fantastic Four is gonna be is so funny because Marvel needs Fantastic Four first steps to do well, because if it doesn't do well, then that makes 5 attempts at a Fantastic Four movie that have failed. And if they can't get this one right, then I'd say, like, don't even bother with Fantastic Four anymore. It's finished. Like you can't. I guess Fantastic Four just does not work in live action if it doesn't do well. If it does, great. If it doesn't, you might need to, like, just not do Fantastic Four again, because it clearly would just be something that just doesn't work in live action. Let's hope Superman can do it. I'm really hoping. Or I'm really excited for Superman. Do you think DC and Marvel can go for award shows in major categories? In the future, yes. I mean, Marvel and DC have kind of already been doing that, because, you know, DC had Joker, which got 11 Oscar nominations, including Best Picture. Marvel had Black Panther, that was in Best Picture. And even Black Panther Wakanda Forever had Angela Bassett in for supporting actress. Especially with how DC is going to be doing, like, it's going to be less building up to a big story, like what Marvel does, and more, because I've been watching a lot of interviews with James Gunn. He said that DC's not really, like, leading up to any kind of big story. It's just more so these individual stories are happening, but they're in the same universe. And I feel like because of that wiggle room, that would allow DC to make some prestigious films. Like, apparently Mike Flanagan has written a Clayface movie, and it's going to be coming out in 2026. I'm excited for that. I'm really excited for that. But I don't know if that's going to be an awards player, but at that point, you know, at that point, he will have probably been an Oscar winner, because I'm pretty sure he's going to win adapted screenplay for Life of Chuck. But yeah, I did watch Creature Commandos on Max. Yeah, it's really good. If Wicked wins cinematic and box office achievement, Hannahcast should do the chicken nugget dance. If it's out 2 wins, he should do the hot to go dance. I don't know the hot to go dance, but I do know the chicken nugget dance. The chicken nugget dance. Do. Let's see. If Wicked wins box office, Lord. If Wicked takes box office, oh god, it's going to. Wicked is going to take box office. It's the only film with a Best Picture nomination here. Like, it's going to happen. Oh yeah, your chicken nugget dance on TikTok was so fun. Oh, so funny. Thank you. I mainly did it for my friend Sky Baker, because I kind of have this, like, funny, like, we kind of have this, like, running joke going around, and one of them is the chicken nugget dance, and it's just a lot of fun. It's really funny. Oh, we're 1 subscriber away! We are 1 subscriber away from 3,250. We are 1 subscriber away. Oh my god. Let's go, people. Let's go. And again, we added 10 members today. Can we get any more? I mean, I'm not going to be able to add any more, because I'm all out of free subs to give, free memberships to give for the month. But still, I mean, let's see if we can add any more members. That's going to be really, really good. I feel Wicked will just get box office award, but could win more Critics' Choice. Yeah. Oh my god! Yo, it's Mr. Reed, the Heretic! What are you doing here, Mr. Reed? Man, I just watched your movie today. It was really good. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, Mr. Reed, I'm not gonna say what you were doing in the movie, but naughty. I hope Hugh Grant wins. I would like it if Hugh Grant won. Yeah, I'm rooting for you, Mr. Reed. Yeah, honestly, Wait, how many of these have I seen now? Actually, for lead actor, comedy musical. The only one I haven't seen is Jesse Plemons for Kinds of Kindness, but I guess between Gabriel LaBelle, Glenn Powell, Hugh Grant, Jesse Eisenberg, and Sebastian Stan, maybe I go for Hugh Grant. Although I am also tempted by Gabriel LaBelle. I'm also tempted by him. The balance is flying out the window. This needs to stop. Look, I don't know what to tell you. Like, actually, right now, Sue and Elizabeth are gone, and also the finger are gone, so, yeah. I feel Wicked might win a lot of Critics' Choice. Maybe? I don't know. I legitimately don't know what's going to happen at Critics' Choice, because even the critics have stopped giving Wicked a lot of awards. Plemons is pretty good. He won at Cannes. That is true. That is true. He did win at Cannes. But I feel like hell, I don't even think Jesse Plemons has, like, won any, like, critics, a lot of the critics awards, I don't believe. I don't know if Zoe will win a critics. I don't see a sweep. Critics Choice is going to be interesting, because will it be Ariana Grande or will it be Zoe Saldana? I am very curious about that. Yeah, why haven't you seen Kinds of Kindness? Because I've been really busy. Like, a lot of things have happened last year, and, I'll try to watch Kinds of Kindness at some point, but yeah. Plemons is good, but the movie left me cold. Again, I'll probably have... Yeah, I need to see the movie. I'll probably need to see the movie at some point. Let's see. But yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot that's happening. Did you watch I'm Still Here? No, it's not available yet. I don't think it's available to watch right now. I'm at the Golden Globes Theater right now. Whoa, that's awesome, Mr. Reed. I can't believe this. Well, good luck tonight, man. I hope you win. What in the world? I don't know why my stream has been hijacked by so many fictional characters. This is just so weird. I mean, there was no race in supporting actress last year. Yeah, there was no race last year, but at the same time, it kind of felt like, at the end of the day, it kind of felt like, yeah, it does feel like it's Divine Joy Randolph's year, because, you know, her biggest competitor was going to be, like, Danielle Brooks for The Color Purple, but, like, The Color Purple just turned out to be nothing that year. Like, it just didn't make any kind of splash. Whereas this year, you do have two very solid acting contenders with, Ariana Grande and Zoe Saldana. Yeah, there was no real race last year, sadly. Yeah, not in supporting actress. There was definitely a race in like lead actress, and some would say a little bit in lead actor. At least at the beginning there was a little bit of a race, but yeah, there was a race this year. So yeah, it's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, everything is a race this year. Yeah, honestly, I don't know what's happening in any of the acting categories. Like literally anything could happen. I am kind of wondering about that. You know? I did watch Kinds of Kindness on September last year. Oh, okay. Anything? Do you mean Dakota Johnson could win? Oh yeah, for Madam Web. That is true. Dakota Johnson could win lead. Actually, no, not could. Dakota Johnson will absolutely win lead actress for Madam Web. I did forget about that. Even though Madam Web is not eligible for Best Picture, those hacks. They don't know true cinema, you know? Like, it's just not eligible for Best Picture this year. I don't get why. And also Best Sound. They didn't shortlist Madam Web for Best Sound. Shame, Oscars. Shame. Madam Web winning at... I'm assuming you mean Razzies would be hilarious. Madam Web, the new Naiad. No, it's going to be more than Naiad because Madam Web will sweep so many categories. Not the shortlisted categories, because it sadly wasn't shortlisted for any categories. And it's not eligible for Best Picture. But, you know, let's get Dakota Johnson in there. Let's get adapted screenplay in there. Hell yeah. In fact, it's going to be so good. Madam Web is so good, they're going to nominate it for both adapted and original screenplay. You know? Yeah. I know that probably it's not going to win, but I'm rooting for Flow. Best Animated Feature. of the year. I mean, it might. I mean, I'm thinking Wild Robot wins Best Animated Feature, but if there is a chance Flo could win. There is a chance that Flo could win here. I zoomed in on your face, me as well. Oh my god, Mr. Reed. What? Pulling for Wicked Substance tonight, crossing fingers. Oh, believe me, I would love more than anything for Substance to win. I would even take Wicked. Like, Wicked winning here, I'd be like, yeah, alright, I'm fine with that. But the Substance, yeah, that would be great too. I just need Anora to lose. If Anora loses, I will be happy. But it's gonna win screenplay, so yeah. God. Oh my god, we are 20 minutes away. We are 20 minutes away from the Golden Globes, and 10 minutes until I end the stream. Everyone in the chat, zoom in on this bozo's face. Ah! Yeah, well, if you want to zoom on my face, boo! Jump scared you. A jump scared you. Boo! A jump scared you. Boo! I mean, if Anora doesn't get actress, then who knows? I think Anora's most likely win would be screenplay, because that's the thing is it's looking like Anora's gonna win. It's looking like Anora's gonna win original screenplay at the Oscars, and it's easily gonna win the Writers Guild Award. But if anything could challenge Anora for original screenplay, it would be The Substance. It just makes the most sense to me. Wild, crazy, original concept that builds off of its premise. I still think that could happen. I've almost given up hope that Demi Moore could win actress. Why are you giving up hope? That could absolutely happen. Like, that's definitely a performance that could win SAG. Like, don't lose hope. Pulling for Substance, Dune 2, Wicked. Oh, I would love if Dune 2 won. But I just know that's never going to happen, sadly. I would love it to happen, but it's just not. Let's see. How long have you been watching films? Probably since I was a baby. I mean, I got into movies around like 2010, but I've technically been watching movies since I was a baby. Chris Neved, Montreal. Hello. Demi Moore could win SAGs. Don't know if Mikey can win at SAGs, but she can get BAFTA. Maybe. I would still watch out. Who knows what could happen? I'm really pulling for Zoe. We need to see who's going to start pulling ahead for the Oscars race. That is true. Anora's screenplay is so mad, but it'll probably win. Yeah, I'm expecting it to win. But again, if Substance is number 2, if anything can beat Anora, it's The Substance. Did you see that Jeff Baena died? Yeah, I heard about that. I sadly didn't really know who he was, but I did know that I did find out that he was Aubrey Plaza's husband, and I'm really hoping she's doing well, and I'm really hoping her family's doing well and his family's doing well. That's gotta suck, Also, did you see that someone like some news site tried saying, oh, well, a few days ago, Aubrey Plaza was hanging out with another man at a basketball game, and it turned out that it was Gerard Carmichael, who's an openly gay man, and it's like, god damn, like that news story literally tried to make like a story of like, oh, well, her husband died, but she was seen with another man, so what happened? It's like, no, well, like, she was just hanging out with a male friend, like, what, like, why does it gotta be a romantic thing, like those ghouls? Oh my god. On another note, how are you doing? Got your rent stuff sorted out? For now, yes. Thank you guys for all that helped. It's still, it's still like a struggle. We're still trying to, pay bills and stuff and all that. But, your guys' support is really, really helpful. That's why I'm really want to make this YouTube thing a big thing in the future. I'm still trying to find a new day job because, my old job, but with your support, I can get closer to that goal. And, yeah, like that's all I'm really kind of hoping for. So there is that. What is it? I'm hoping for upsets. Yeah, I'm really wondering if we're going to get some upsets, like some crazy upsets. Do you think having 2 Emilia Perez and supporting actresses is going to lower Zoe's votes? To an extent, maybe, but I just don't think... I think everyone kind of knows that between Selena and Zoe Saldana is the one to go for. No sensible person would pick Gomez over Zoe, hopefully. I genuinely don't think Selena Gomez was that bad in the film. I thought she was very good. But between her or Zoe Saldana, I would go with Zoe Saldana. Do you think Selena Gomez can make the Oscars? They're trying to pull Everything Ever All at Once, but trying to get Zoe and Selena both in the same category. Maybe. It is really tough. Like, if Selena Gomez can get in everywhere, then sure. Actually, no, she already hasn't gotten in everywhere. She didn't get into Critics' Choice. So that is a little bit harder, because the Oscars are now a mix of, like, Golden Globe and BAFTA and SAG and Critics' Choice, where, like, it has a lot of American members and international members. So it's kind of tough. Little Wheelchair Girl and Wicked got into the Golden Globes. Oh, that's adorable. I love her. Oh, that's cute. Do you think Ariana Grande will more than likely win supporting actress? I don't know. I don't know about that, especially considering Wicked didn't get into Best Director here. John M. Chu did not get a nomination for Best Director. And Emilia Perez broke the record for the most comedy musical Golden Globe nominations. So, like, I don't know. I just don't know about that. Maybe you should go on Caleb Hammer. I don't know who that is. I'm not exactly sure who that is. Ariana has a shot, but who knows, but we'll see. If Ariana wins here, where Emilia Perez is supposed to be stronger, then yeah, I would say she wins the Oscar at that point, because she is just stronger than Wicked. Granted, he did get nominated at Critics' Choice. Who? Wait, who's he? I mean, at the same time, we thought Margot would pull upset against Emma Stone, and it didn't happen. I didn't really think that. I kind of knew it was going to be Emma Stone who won for Barbie, but referring to John M. Chu, he did get nominated at Critics' Choice, but he didn't get nominated for director. And we all know that the director's branch of the Oscars hates blockbusters, so he's not going to get the Oscar nomination for director. Jose says, hello, Jose. Miley Cyrus and Demi Moore met at the Golden Globes. Ooh, that's fun. I'm doing pretty well, Jose. I'm getting ready to watch the Golden Globes and react to them. Are your reactions genuine? No. Oh no, they are. Yeah, they are. I'm trying to see if I can pull up my TV because I'm getting ready to. I'm hoping this works for the Golden Globes. But yeah, my reactions are genuine. So, if John were to get nominated at DGA, could it sway influence on the director's branch to nominate him for Best Director? No, because the director's branch, like DGA, will go for big blockbusters. All right, they will go for big blockbusters at DGA. You know, like Dune, like what was it? Like Barbie. Like Inception. Like they'll do a lot of those, but I don't think he's gonna get the Oscar nomination. Wow, what a fraud. No, I just misspoke. I misspeak a lot, you know? Like, that's why I'm kind of afraid of doing these live streams, because whenever I get sidetracked by something, I always misspeak, and I just John would be DGA only, I think. Academy branch of directors are more artistic, international. That is true. They go for the more artisan picks. Congrats on the growing audience. Nicholas Joseph. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Nicholas Joseph, for your support. Also, again, we're one subscriber away from 3,250. We are one subscriber away. Just to clarify, I'm not saying Jon Chu is getting nominated for Best Director at the Oscars. However, they did award Peter Jackson for Director at the 2004 Oscars. True, but that was still like 20 years ago. And you could also make an argument for, like, you know, Ang Lee for Life of Pi and Alfonso Cuarón for Gravity, but that was still like over 10 years ago. I wouldn't bet on that nowadays. Like, nowadays, there seems to be a more recent trend of them snubbing the blockbuster directors and going for more of, like, the art, of, like, the smaller art films. Or, like, Jon Chu doesn't deserve it, unlike Denis. I actually would probably nominate both Denis and Jon M. Chu. I mean, granted, I've not seen The Brutalist, so I can't say for sure. But, like, I wouldn't nominate... You know, I wouldn't nominate I wouldn't nominate Sean Baker for Anora, and I wouldn't nominate wait, hold on. Who's nominated here for director? Yeah, I wouldn't nominate director. I would not nominate Sean Baker. I can't say about All We Met Is Like because I haven't seen that movie. And I can't say anything about Brady Corbet because I have not seen The Brutalist yet. 10 minutes. Yep, 10 minutes. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I think this is probably where I'm about to wrap it up, guys. This is probably where I'm about to wrap it up. For my stream, because I need to get ready to react to the Golden Globes, alright? I don't like Anora, I'm sorry. Can you react live without showing us the screen or sound? But I do want to have the sound on when, you know, and the Golden Globe goes and you hear the, all that, so it's like, I'll probably have to, like, I can control that when I'm recording, but not streaming, so I will have to sign up for tonight, but thank you guys so much for this stream. We did it! We crossed 3,250 subscribers! Let's go, everyone, let's go! Oh my god, we've hit, and we did so well with this stream. Thank you guys so much for this, you know? Thank you guys so much for becoming members. Like, so many of you have become members already. And if you don't know already, you know, I'm gonna pull up this. If you guys want to know, you know, we have memberships open. All right, it's just for, you know, $2 a month. You get weekly members live streams. You get these memberships, like these badges, emojis, members only videos. I'm doing a lot of those for the critics groups. So, and you get members only shoutouts at the end of my videos, and all, like, it's just a bunch of cool stuff. It's just a bunch of really cool stuff that you get as perks for being members. Consider becoming a member. It really means a lot. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to get ready to watch the Golden Globes, and so, thank you guys so much for watching, and be sure you hit that subscribe button, because if you don't, September 5 will win Best Picture at the Golden Globes. I don't know what Jar of Hearts is. I'm sorry.